Hello everyone, and thank you for joining today. This is Marilyn Gale. Guys, I decided to try this meal delivery program called Home Chef, and no, they're not sponsoring this. Maybe in the future, but they're not sponsoring it right now. It comes in the box with dry ice, and it's sectioned off, and the meat is vacuum packed, and all the meats are together in a bigger bag, and then the vegetable in each meal comes into this pack. And also they have these little sheets with the directions. Today I'm going to be making the shrimp lo mein noodle bowl, and the reason why I chose that dinner, which I got 3 dinners in the box, I chose that because shrimp, you know, they recommend that you cook it in within 3 days. So I just received the box today, and I'm gonna get that out of the way. I ordered 3 days. Each meal is 2 servings, so actually the 3 days will last 6 days. Also, if you don't like what they send you weekly before they ship it, or right when you see what's on their calendar, you can switch it out. You can suspend the account. I suspended like 3 accounts. I just want to try it right now. But anyway, that is what it's supposed to look like, the finished project. And then on the back is the actual, can you see that? Actual directions step by step. So for this particular meal, it comes with Bok Choy. So you rinse it and pat it dry. A lime. It comes with the onions. And it comes with, let's see. And these are the, yeah, it comes with the green onions, the carrots, the edamame, I never can say that, soybeans, y'all. It comes with the garlic. It comes with the satay sauce. I'm only going to put a little bit of this. It comes with the noodles, and it comes with the peanuts. So the first step I'm going to do, and I'll just go over the step, and then instead of you watching me chop everything, I'll just go over the steps and then show you after each step what I've done. So I prepare the ingredients. I halve the lime lengthwise and cut 1/2 into wedges and juice the other half. I trim and thinly slice the green onions, keeping the white and the green portions separate. I remove any discolored outer leaves from the bok choy and trim the edges, and cut the stems into a 4th slice and coarsely chop the leaves. And I keep the stems and leaves separate. I coarsely chop the peanuts. I mince the garlic. I pat the shrimp dry and season with a pinch of salt and pepper. And if you substituted the shrimp for chicken, they go over what you should do. Whatever you substituted it for, they'll show you how to do that part of it. Most of the time, well, I was told that everything comes in the packet except for olive oil, which this called for olive oil, but it didn't have olive oil, so I'm gonna put a little, I'm gonna emphasize, improvise. Whew, power of the tongue. I'm going to improvise and put canola. That's all I have right now. Salt and pepper. Now I did notice with the salmon they did put the butter in there, so that's good. So I'll chop everything up and I will show you in the next step. Okay guys, I'm back. And I know this is backwards, the wording, and I pushed something on my camera and it went that way because usually when I do words they come out correct, but you already know that says home chef. So what I did is I chopped the bok choy and I kept the leaves separate from the stalk, and it all looks like this. I coarsely chopped the peanuts. Here I rinsed and patted down the edamame. Here I rinsed off the carrots and patted them dry, and the onion, the green onions, I separated here, some over here. Let's see. Here they are right here, and from the oniony part, and chopped garlic. I juiced half of the lime, and they include the lime. And it's supposed to come to a couple of teaspoons, but whatever it is, that's what it is. And I sliced the other lime the way it says. And what I did is I did a pat dry on the shrimp, and there's a lot of shrimp, so you know, with all this guys, I think it's going to be a good portion for 2 portions. So what I'll do is I'll have it today and I'll have it tomorrow, because like I said, I don't like to keep shrimp long. But instead of using regular salt, I use this Creole salt. You know, after I bat, I do what I want to. But anyway, my water is boiling for the noodles. I did mention that they give you the sheets, but they also give you a folder to put it in. So you know, who's to say? You know, after you see what you need and you make whatever variations like I did, and keep it in the cookbook and just try something else and see if I like the way I do it, you know, and it might be cheaper, because I think this comes to like $9 and something a serving. So anyway, it might just be cheaper to go on and get it this way instead of buying each individual. It depends also the size of the shrimp. I like them big old shrimp, colossal. These are probably medium, you know, but anyway, I'll make it do. But I like to buy the colossal, because when I eat shrimp, I want the shrimp. I know I like large shrimp, which is an oxymoron, but I like large shrimp. So anyway, the next step is cook the noodles. Once the water is boiling, you know, I add the noodles and then I cook for 4 or 5 minutes. I reserve a half a cup of the noodle cooking water, and then I drain it into a colander and set aside. While the noodles cook, I cook the shrimp. So the way I read over the ingredients and the directions, because you're going to end up, the reason why they want you to reserve some of the water from the noodles, boiling the noodles, is because you're going to put some of that water in while it's stir frying. You're going to put some of that water, and so there you go. So what I'm going to do, I'm waiting for the water to boil, and I will take a little break and get everything together and show you step by step the next step. Okay, so the shrimp is cooking right now. I've got the noodles. They're gonna cook when the water start boiling, you put the noodles in there and you're going to cook them 45 minutes. This is going to only take a little bit. You know, shrimp does not take long at all. Little pink on it. And the good thing about it, they do the deveining, they clean them, they take the tail off, you know, and that shell type deal. They prepare it perfectly. The only thing that they don't do is season them, of course, because you're going to use your own salt and pepper. I did use my pepper, and but I did put the Creole seasoning in it. So that's going to be I think a better spin. Right now, I'm just stirring the noodles. Okay, they should be pink. Like I said, it doesn't take long for shrimp to cook. And like I said, it was calling for olive oil, and that should have been, I think that would have been better, but I didn't have it, so there you go. My timer just went off for my noodles, because those noodles should not take long at all. They're thin noodles, the lo mein noodles. Okay, so let me hurry up, but I don't want them mushy. Okay, now we're gonna cook them on the other side. Test these noodles, and usually I put a little oil in the water, but I didn't put any oil in this water because they don't look like they're sticking. So let me taste one. I don't like it al dente, so I'm gonna let those cook for a little longer. I think olive oil would have been better. Oh well. So what I'm going to do is drain my noodles, take my shrimp out, and then start my stir fry part of it. So we're going to take a pause. Okay, now we're gonna add the bok choy stems and the carrots. Now, this little part right here, this little brown part, hey, I'm gonna leave that on there because that was that seasoning that shrimp, you know, was in. So hey, I'm good. I'm good. It ain't dirty. It's just that seasoning stuck. This is a cast iron skillet, and shouldn't put that so close to the here. And so it's good. It's good. It's not burnt. It's good. And I put a couple of teaspoons of oil. It would have been olive oil, but that's okay. And I'm going to put the carrot. And you guys, I have another channel. First, I'm going to put this on my channel where I kind of just tell all kind of things, you know, entertainment news, what's going on, you know, just a lot of things. And then I have a eating channel, which I'm going to incorporate more cooking than eating. So this will go on my regular channel, but then I'm going to also put it on my eating channel and cooking channel. And you guys, check it out. I haven't been on long. I haven't paid as much attention to that channel as this channel, my main channel, but I'm going to start doing that more often. But to catch up, I got about 15 or 16, I think, videos, so you guys catch up. Okay, so we got that cooking really good. We're going to cook that for 45 minutes. Let me put that on for a minute. And I want mine a little crunchy. And then we're going to add the white portion after that cooks for a little bit. Oops. The white portion of the onion. So I got that separated. And the garlic and the bok choy leaves. So while that's cooking, I'm just kind of separating it. It's going to be a little char on it. That's fine. And you know what, guys? This is an electric stove. I can't stand electric stoves. I'm going to, not in the too far future, I'm going to remodel my kitchen. I don't like my kitchen. I don't like electric stoves. I like to regulate the heat more with the gas. So, to me, I don't know. When you turn the gas heat off, the heat stops. You turn the electric off, and as it's simmering down, it's still hot. It's still, I mean, the gas, the little things, the little, what do you call it, prongs or whatever, they're going to be hot, but the whole doggone surface of the electric stove is hot. Okay, we got another like minute and a half. We're going to let that cook. And then we're going to add the white portions of the green onion, the garlic, what is it? The white portion of the green onions, the garlic, the edamame, and the bok choy leaves. I'm going to put that in, and that's only going to take like a minute or two. Okay, so here's the white portion. I want no peanuts to get in there. And if you're allergic to peanuts, guys, maybe you shouldn't get this, because although they're packaged in plastic separately from everything else, but who knows, you know, when they prepare this, whether it was on the same surface. So I just wouldn't chance it. I'm putting that in a little earlier. Crunchy onion, that's okay. Now, I'm going to put the leaves of the bok choy. Okay. Okay. And that's going to cook for a minute or two. Just stir that in there. Oops, don't want to lose the leaf. Okay, the edamame, oh, I forgot. I'm supposed to add this in there at the same time. That's okay. All it's going to be is crunchy, because I like edamame raw. So whatever way it turns out, guys, it turns out. It's not so bad. I mean, some people don't want to cook this much, but if you, this is only, should take maybe 25-30 minutes. So to have a home cooked meal, all of it's portioned out for you, you know, hey, I'm all for it. Okay, just a minute, guys. So I'm gonna put, okay. See, the green part of the green onions, that's gonna be to garnish it with the peanuts. So now what I'm going to do is stir in my shrimp noodles, my sauté sauce, and my lime juice, and a 4th cup of the noodle water, which I threw out. Ain't that nothing? I forgot and threw it all out. That's all right. Oh, I think I got some left with the noodles, so that's fine. And I'm gonna put, this is the lime juice, whatever that is. This is the sauté. I think that's how you pronounce it. Sauté, whatever. This sauce right here, right here. Okay. And then some of the noodles. That's not as much as I thought. Well, guys, regular water works for me. And it's only a 4th cup. What's that saying? Don't do what I do, do as I say. Don't do what I do, guys. I'm going to put a 4th cup of water. I know what. Look, this is what you do. I'm just going to pour that water over the noodles and toss it around. And then pour it in there. There you go. It's got the noodle water right there. That's right. That's right. Tell me. I know what I'm doing. Stir it up good until the leaves are wilted. They're on their way. Let me turn this up a little bit more. Okay, I turned it down because the pan was burning. But see all that stuff at the bottom that was there? Oh, I didn't sop that up. Okay, okay. Oh. Guys, I was looking for the shrimp and I put it in the microwave. Like, oh, did I throw that shrimp out? Okay, lime juice. See, but that's okay that I messed up, because when you put the noodles in there, it's gonna get the flavor. It's gonna get the flavor of the noodles. Trying to make things difficult. I know what I'm doing. Let me get another something. Oh, guys, this is looking tight. I don't know what the kids say. I say what I want to say, tight, whatever that means. It's looking good. I'm old school. Remember that? I'm old school. That is so good. This is, oh yes, this could feed 2 people. So I'm going to have leftovers for tomorrow. And then next, let me tell you guys what I got next. Next, I got salmon with brown butter, tomato relish. Ooh, you guys stay tuned. I'm gonna put, I got 3 meals that will make 6 meals, and so I'm going to put the 3 meals. I'll cook it for you. And some of you guys, well, a lot of you guys are smart. You're just looking at what I'm putting in. But, you know, kind of buy the meal at first. It'll take the guesswork out of the portions, because everything is just measured. See, and I'm going to cook this for another couple of minutes. What you could do on the side, I'm going to cut up me some cucumbers. Oh, yeah. Let me turn that reel down. Cut up me some cucumbers, and hey, and guys, I end up putting that whole tube of sauce in it. So I'm not really, let me see how it tastes. Uh-oh, sorry. Hey, I'm eating it, so what? I used my hand. I'm going to put that down real low and get my plate together. So let me get my plate together and I'll be right back. Okay guys, I put the peanuts on top. I put the, what else? The green onion, the stem part. I cut up a few cucumbers. There's my lime wedges just to kind of add some more flavor to the shrimp or what have you. I could pour a little bit. I could put just a T90. Yes, I said T90. T90 bit of this Creole seasoning. You know, not too much because I don't want my salt content to be too high. And there you go, guys. I'm going to taste it. And there's plenty for another person, or like myself, I'm going to eat it tomorrow. I won't have to cook. Let me just taste it. Ooh, 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 ooh. Taste it. Pick up one of those shrimp. A little bit of that onion. Heck, I can't put everything on this fork. But anyway, this is the peanut. Ooh, guys, gotta try it again. Put some lime. I'm gonna plate the other and put it in the fridge. Guys, this is delicious. Make you want to slap somebody. So, there you go, guys. The company is Home Good. Home Good. I'm tripping. Home Chef. So this is a delicious meal. Oh shoot, I didn't do a thumbnail. Let me kind of put that back in place. Clean that up a little bit. There you go. Like I said, I know what I'm doing. And there you go.